Hi everyone, welcome back on the 9 Pieces channel, and today we will talk about a movie, which has been released in 2021. Curious about the story? Make sure you watch this video until the end, then you will know the title of the movie.
The movie opens by showing a couple of delivery men loading money into a safe. As they pull out of the bank, their truck is forcibly stopped by some field workers, under the pretense of road repairs. But it turned out that they were robbers disguised as field officers. After they hijacked the truck, they opened the safe and took all the money. One of them shot several officers and civilians, who were watching the scene. The scene then changes, and shows a man named Patrick Hill, seen going to a remittance service office called Fortico Security, to apply for a job as an officer. While in the office, one of the leaders named Terry, explains about the job and the risks in it. He confirms whether Hill will really apply. After hearing Hill's answer, Terry immediately escorts him to meet Bullet, who is in charge of selecting candidates who apply there. He tests the candidates ranging from shooting, fitness, and driving. Hill had to achieve at least 70 points in order to pass. Hill immediately went through all the tests, and the results were surprising as each of the tests showed 70 points, which meant Hill passed and was accepted to work there for the money escort. They began to ask who Hill really was, but Hill replied that he was just an ordinary person. After that, they showed the robbery footage from the CCTV at the beginning of the movie, and asked if they were related to the robbery that day, but Hill only replied that they seemed to be different groups. He answered that while looking and focusing on one of the robbers, who opened fire and killed civilians. At night, a female officer was seen coming to bring Hill a file, and it turned out that the contents of the file were personal data from Fortico officers, and who knows what Hill was looking for. The next day, Hill returned to work as usual, but since that incident, people's views on him have changed instantly and they are reluctant to even respect Hill. 3 months later, it was seen that Hill and Bullet were on duty delivering money, but in the middle of the road they were stopped by robbers. When the robbers tried to open the safe, they asked Hill and Bullet to come out, but they suddenly ran away after seeing Hill's face. It turned out that the person who robbed was Hill's colleague named Mike. More videos.